You have to card day.
Come on, Kakarot! Find a way! I entrusted everything to you! My pride, my promise, everything!
How much can you see with those Sharingan of yours?
But abandoning one's love for his friends and fellow man, is that really what it means to become an adult?
Good morning. What's good, everybody?
Peace. What's good? We back.
Yes, sir. Episode 19.
That's right. I remember this time.
Yep. Shout out to my fellow Shinobis and Saiyans out there. It was good.
You know?
Bringing you a new episode, crazy movie that I told, that I recommended. So hopefully I don't get flamed up by Jordan. It's going to be crazy. But we're bringing you The Sword of the Stranger today, a anime that came out a little while ago, or years ago, rather.
It feels like it came on like 07 or 08. That feels like only a couple years ago, but
Yeah, for real.
that shit was a
A long time ago, yeah.
That's crazy.
But this is a hand-drawn anime, like that old school style, but still can compete with the best of them. Sword play on 1,000.
What did this movie remind you of though? Was there a specific other anime that it reminds you of? Because once I started watching, I was like, this gives me the vibes.
I mean, not particularly. It really kind of reminds me of like Rurouni Kenshin for me, because it's like a Ronin samurai who doesn't want to use his sword to kill, and he kind of just wants to like chill, but problems keep finding like him on his doorstep.
Yeah.
But that was it for me. What about you?
For some reason, it gave me Dororo vibes.
Yo, Dororo.
You got like the samurai with the little kid, and then you end up just becoming like super close, and like the the samurai just wants to protect the little kid now at all costs. Like I'm just like, yo, and the little kid kind of acted like the little kid in Dororo, like he's just a loudmouth friggin' little kid.
Yeah, a little friggin' snot nose.
Yeah, he's always screaming at him, but he knows damn well like he loves the the stranger.
And he def would have been dead without him.
Yo, facts. Like I was watching him like deaf because I mean
this kid got a big mouth,
yo. Just watched Dororo, so I was just like, all right,
I haven't watched that.
Even like the animation was similar.
Yeah, because there is an older one too.
Yeah,
that animation is definitely similar. But damn, I haven't watched Dororo in a long time. I might have to revisit that.
All right.
Because I do like that anime.
Yeah, but this movie was pretty dope, man.
Yeah, it was. I even took notes.
I know. I got some notes too, man.
Yeah.
I had to rewatch this thing again, man. I'm just.
Yo, so for the readers who obviously don't know, me and Jordan have been trying to record this podcast for a solid 3 weeks now.
Thanks, bro. And it's always on me, too. Every single time Brooks hit me, I'm like, yo, we good? And I'm like, yeah. And then Sunday, I'm like, oh, man, I got this happening. Yeah. Every weekend, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yo.
It's the worst.
That's that fucking parent life, that adult life, man.
Bro, always doing something.
Because trust me, it wouldn't.
Especially in the summer. That's what it is, summertime, bro. It's like
every weekend's a birthday.
Every weekend.
Every weekend's a birthday.
Something.
Or some sort of party.
Or going
something,
yeah, just it's always something.
Yeah, kids want to do some summer programs and shit.
Hell yeah,
it's nuts.
But yeah, this movie was it was a pretty dope movie. I gotta what are we giving a rating on that?
Well, it's high for me,
yeah.
But like I'm gonna give it a solid like just probably like an 8/8, just because that last fight really brought it home for me. And like
there's a few good ones on there.
Yeah,
I'd give it like a 7.5.
Yeah,
the fights definitely made it pretty good. The hand drawing obviously was great.
Yeah, I mean
it wasn't that bad. It wasn't a bad movie, you know?
Usually when it's hand drawn, it automatically gets bonus points for me because I hate CGI.
Nah, I enjoy both, but it can't be too much CGI.
Yeah, for real.
They can't just force it to be straight nothing but CGI.
Yeah,
like, I love the mixture
trash.
of like hand drawn with CGI mixed into
like if
it.
it's a super fucking crazy shit and you need
like,
the CGI.
Like when Demon Slayer's doing some crazy shit, it's just like it just looks great.
Yeah, shout out to Demon Slayer, man. Can't wait to see the movie. But I got the people's names written down. There's a bunch of fucking crazy psychos in here.
Yeah. Starts off with meeting a crazy psycho.
Yo, the
This dude was an animal, bro.
yeah,
Lo
he really
Lang.
was. Luo Lang, the motherfucking G of all G's.
Nah, he's
Swordplay god.
yeah, he's wild, man.
'Cause-
This dude's a psycho.
The bandits come, obviously attack the caravan to try and steal whatever the hell they got. Because a caravan means they got something, valuable.
They've got that many people guarding it. Like,
So they just arrow this dude, boom, dead. And then everyone starts freaking out. Hey, yo, you see Luo Lang pick up this dude's body and just run towards the bandits with him and using them as a meat
they
shield?
even said it like the other squad was about to start pulling out knives, swords and shit, and they're like, nah. Let fucking Lord take care of this.
Yeah.
And this dude, Dev, when I first seen him pick up that dead body of the other dude and just use it as a shield and started running at him, I'm like, all right, shit's about to get crazy, man.
Yeah, when you see shit like that, shit's about to get fucking crazy.
Yo, he went Madara on these dudes.
Yo, he really did.
He went straight Madara. When you take on like 20 people, bro, and you're just mopping them up.
Yeah, and they're fighting on the fucking side of a mountain. It's not like they're all like on the ground and it's easy.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker went like sliced up a couple times and then he ran all the way up like the hill / like cliff and killed the archers so his boys wouldn't get killed, and then like fights his way down and kills everybody on the way down.
And he was killing them effortlessly, bro. Like, one dude tried to like hit him with the sword, and this dude caught him with both hands and caught the sword.
Flipped him?
And flipped him. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, this shit's crazy.
How you letting somebody catch your sword as you're swinging down with
Full force, yo.
man? I'm like, come on.
Yo, I if I was that guy, I'm like, all right, man, you got it. Like, I'm gonna pack this shit up and get up out of here.
Yeah, he flipped me. I would have quickly just tried to run.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
like,
even
peace out,
sat
man.
there or tried to fight him.
And they'd be like, yo, what are you doing? Yo, this motherfucker's flipping people, catching blades? Like, I'm out of here.
Yo, it's crazy, man.
And then he like jumped off the cliff and did a superhero landing at the bottom. I was like, all right, man.
That's how they start off showing this dude, man.
Yeah, and then he just like one swing, cutting people's fucking body in half, just destroying these people.
That's what I love. Yo, seeing the hand draw of people getting their like limbs cut off and this gory and blood everywhere. It's like, this is crazy, man.
Yeah, it's dope. I loved it. And then he's like, I've yet to meet someone who can match me in skill in Japan. I was
Right?
Like,
There's always somebody like that in anime, bro. Like someone that's just their main purpose is to find someone to give them that like.
Best example would be Kaido.
Right.
Yo, Kaido. Because he's like, oh, I'm the strongest fucking beast on the land. No one can kill me. I jumped off a sky pier and didn't die.
Right? Like, get out of here, bro.
Mopped you up, homie.
Facts. This is fucking Kaido.
Yeah. But, then after that, it cuts to little, my man, Kotaro.
Kotora. Meeting Kotora.
Yeah.
Meeting his little, what kind of dog? Looks like the kind of looks like the Shiba coin, man. Shiba.
I think it is a Shiba.
Is it? It looks like a Shiba, man.
Definitely looks like the
Cute
dog
little
in Cowboy Bebop.
Right, exactly,
That's
right.
the same dog.
That was a nice Toby Maru, man.
Maru, yo, he's a goon.
Toby Maru is a goon.
My man got stripes in the field.
Toby Maru bit somebody's neck, bro. I was like, damn.
And killed him. It wasn't like he bit it and like
ran.
Yeah,
Dude,
nah, he bit
dropped,
it.
He dropped some samurai. with
Ripped
him,
his
man.
Adam's apple out and said, "Thanks for lunch."
Yo, facts, bro. He was out there protecting, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy, man. That's
So
how it started off too.
Yeah, it was nuts because you get a little backstory of Kotaro, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, right.
And then he pops up at the little shrine. He's like, "Oh yeah, hold on, I'm gonna go with my stash." Goes in there, pops up, and there's friggin' No Name just asleep.
No Name Death was just chilling in there.
And yes, his name is No Name because he doesn't really have a name, and he
Yeah.
even says that. So, but they
Yeah.
call him something else
Yeah,
in
they called
Japanese,
him a
like
couple things.
Nanashi, I think, in Japanese.
And then they called him, I think, like red. Some people call him red hair or something.
Yeah, my red hair Shanks.
yeah, you end up finding out, man, that he
He's
dyes
a
his hair. Yeah, he's a foreigner. His hair is actually red, but
My
he
man's
can't
half Japanese, half Scottish.
right? He's all cousins of groundskeeper Willie. Bro.
Yo, groundskeeper Willie.
A legend.
That's
yo.
crazy.
Legend.
Yeah, he is a legend, like Pee Wee Kirkland.
Right.
But yeah, it pops up the shrine. My man's sleep, and like I just love the sound effects, yo. Because I was telling Jordan this before recording. They had like one motherfucker doing all the sound effects for the movie, and I think he killed it.
That's funny.
Like every little wood, like movement had a sound. The pallets he was laying on all had a unique sound.
Yeah, that was good.
The sword fights and kunai throws.
Oh yeah.
And just the sword cutting through flesh.
Right. arms hanging off by the bone.
And then I think like Kotaro ended up just getting followed.
Yeah.
Because they like yell it out and get interrupted.
And this dude bribes No Name with a nice big little piece of kryptonite. That shit?
Yeah.
Looks like some green like stone, bro.
Some little jade.
Yeah, it does look like jade, bro.
Yeah, looks like a test tube of jade, yo.
Facts, bro. I'm like, this dude's got his little kryptonite. He's like, this is worth a lot of money. Come with me. And I guess what's his name? Toby Morrow gets poisoned in a fight, whatever, when they were first fighting.
After he killed that dude, yo, he put in some work,
yeah,
and then
of course he gets poisoned.
Yeah,
he's
of course.
laying there just
because homeboy threw a poison kunai, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Trying to kill freaking Kotaro, and he blocked it.
Like a G.
And then No Name was like, all right, here we go.
Right?
My man, his sword was sheathed the whole time.
I know.
He only used the scabbard that the sword sits in.
Yeah.
I think it's called. But yo, he just
don't quote us.
Yeah, don't quote me. I'm not. I wouldn't know for real. But yo, he just blocks all this too, because he has like a scythe attached to a chain with like a weight on the end, and he's just flipping that bitch around everywhere, cutting up some wood, like hitting a bunch of posts and stuff. I mean, I think No Name got hit a couple times, but he's like, I gotta just kill this dude immediately, or like T.I. would say, expeditiously.
Oh, God.
So he catches the motherfucking chain on the scabbard, right? Just ninja dashes toward this dude with the scabbard at his neck.
Yo,
plunges the scabbard through homeboy's neck against a
the
post.
Neck, bro.
And
that shit was
game over.
Crazy, yo. That shit was fire when I seen that.
Yeah,
bro.
that was nuts.
I was like, bro, that dude Def was out here with the little sleeve whip, man, just trying to whip people up with it, bro. When I seen that kunai go right through his throat and shit, bro, I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, hell, good for No Name though, yo. He didn't have a fucking sword out.
Right.
But it would be I have to point out this little tidbit you notice is that when he did cut homeboy or like hit him and he damaged him, the dude had no like reaction to the pain. And you find out like throughout the movie, like none of these fucking Chinese dudes take any pain.
That dude, they got that dude hanging up as a hostage or whatever.
They're taking those drugs.
Yeah, fucking
what's
his name?
They look like metal balls.
That was crazy. They started burning that dude, whatever, and he's just sitting there like barely moving.
Yeah,
like,
he's just like, yo, this is all you got?
He's like, bro, seriously? This is like a sparkler on me.
Yeah,
man.
yo, he's like, I'm from the 7th gate of some sort of thing in China.
Fucking pain.
So, so he mops him up. You realize he doesn't feel pain until he just dies. And then Kotaro goes into panic mode, gotta save Toby Maru, and they're off.
Right? Yo, it was crazy, yo. The first encounter with Lil Lang and No Name on that bridge.
It was just, and it was hella random. It wasn't like,
yo, it was
you know what I'm
random.
saying?
Like, he's just walking by
with a saddle.
Yeah, walking by, and Lil Lang just turns around and whips a kunai right at his back, and he's like, not like at his back, but he was holding something.
He hit the saddle, yeah.
Yeah, and then fucking, like, what are you doing? He's like, I just want to have a little fun. And the way that they walked and approached each other, and then all of a sudden, like, it was like the sun started kind of going away, the music changed.
The kid stopped playing and looked over at him.
They stopped playing. The fisherman was just sitting there, like, focused too. It was just like, oh man, some shit's about to go down, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And they started actually going at it, but again, No Name's just keeping his shit
tucked.
You
know what I'm saying?
Pulling out his sword. Lil Lang's like, yo, he's like, what's the matter? You scared? You don't want to pull the sword out, bro?
But even with no sword, he was keeping his own, yo.
Nah,
he was 10 toes. He didn't back down on nothing.
Yeah,
he was like, bring that bitch ass on, dog. What's up?
I was wondering where it was gonna go. I'm like, yo, what? Are they just gonna fight to the death right here? Like Lil Lang always gonna lose and die right at the beginning of this movie?
Yeah, they got interrupted.
Yeah, luckily got interrupted.
They got a little ego message and was like, yo, we need you back home. Shit got real.
Yeah, a couple little buddies in their crew got bodied.
Yeah, got destroyed. But what's funny is that first dude he killed in the shrine, whatever, that money he gave him, he used to pay for the little, like, den that they went to and got Toby Maru healed. He just dropped down that dude's bag and was like, here you go, man, for you. Thanks for fixing the homie and, like, giving us a roof.
Right?
That shit was so funny.
Facts. It's crazy.
And then you find out later that he actually kept that kunai that he got thrown at him.
Right.
Yeah, he was like, yo, how you gonna, like, shoot my little new saddle? You know, just copped it from Granny down the street.
Right.
You know, already put a kunai hole in it.
Facts, bro.
Watch when I see you again.
Got that shit custom made and everything, man.
Custom embroidered, dad do.
Right.
But yeah,
What else happened?
what else we got, brother? They went to bring back Kotaro to the dude that this whole time they've been walking towards the dude who saved him, whatever. Because they had that nice little powwow fire out in the woods where where he shows him there's red hair and he needs a dye. It really opens up to Kotaro, whatever.
Those two thieves try to rob them, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they end up friggin' robbing them. Like, he's like, I ain't got no. That's why we're out here trying to rob. I ain't got no money. And then the dude drops the bag of coins. And
he's like, yeah, no money, huh?
Yeah, dudes are clowns, bro.
And then their travels. They just go back to the dude who abandoned Kotaro, if we're being honest. And he's a fucking snitch. That's all I know. What's his name? Master Shoan.
Which one is it?
The little Buddhist they take Kotaro to the temple, and that's when he meets Yu Shen for the first time. Yeah, they bring him back, and then he's about to leave, and Kotaro goes into a room with what's his name, Master Shuan, and then he's like, all right, stand right here, and then friggin' Master Bai Luan comes in, and he goes, the jig's up, man, you're dead.
The jig's up, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna use your body as a sacrifice. Then this dude comes up to freaking Kotaro, and Kotaro bites his finger off and spits it on the ground. And this dude, again,
disrespect.
No reaction. It's just like, yeah, that was like, I'm on drugs right now. I feel nothing.
Right?
Dude's on just some straight PCP. Can't feel a thing.
Facts, bro. That's just crazy.
So, like the protectors come of the temple come and try and take out the Chinese soldiers. They end up getting fucking mopped up. The last dude, they're like, yo, run and go get backup. And the dude passes, no name, bleeding everywhere. So he hops on his horse, goes back immediately. There's just us fucking folding people.
A horse gets a kunai through the throat.
Yeah, the horse dies like, right off rip.
I see a few horses in this anime gets on like kunais right through the throat.
Fall in the river and shit. They're just like, yo, whatever. We'll get another one.
You know what I say? I always think that too. Like when samurais round these swords and they're like trying to shoot at the samurai. I'm like, bro, just
hit the horse.
Hit the horse, bro. He thing's fucking huge, man. He's got an easy target, man.
He will not catch you if you just body him and like dip off.
Right.
But yeah, he just puts in some work against these people. Kills the whole like courtyard full of people.
You see, what about when Lu, they don't even show it, but when Lu Lang shows up, whatever, and what's his name, Shogun Itadori, whatever, ends up like throwing a kunai and something at him. He's like, oh, my bad, or like a sword. He's like, my bad, it must have slipped out of my hands.
Oh, Yu Shen?
Yeah, and they're like,
and he's like, oh, that's yours, right?
Yeah, and he was like, well, we do a little quick battle, whatever, this and that. They don't show it.
When he walked into that dude's temple and was like, nah, let's spar a little bit.
Yep. He's like, oh, of course, you understand what I'm saying, or they're trying to think it's all cool. But then all of a sudden, Lu Lang grabs like the little wooden sword or whatever, and then it just goes to Itadori with his wife and the kid, and he's like wrapping up his arm like, damn, I haven't fought somebody like that like in years, bro. Like they don't show it. I wish they did show it, man.
They got destroyed. We all know they got destroyed, yo.
Yeah, you can tell Itadori got the hands real quick. He's over here, his wife's wrapping up his shoulder like he dislocated or some shit.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I thought it was sweet, huh? Foreigner came through, beat your ass, huh?
Right. Facts, bro.
Yeah, fighting that Yu Shen dude again, that's how he got the kunai back. And that's when he went to Lu Lan and threw it at him. He was like, yo, this is yours, right? And Lu Lan's like, you don't have the capability to kill the dude I gave this to. Like, what happened to him? He was, oh, no, I killed him.
I was going to say, he definitely lied to him, bro. He was like, don't worry, bro. I took care of this dude.
Yeah.
I took care of him, man.
That was easy, light work.
Easy, bro.
Yeah.
Brains were smeared on the floor like mopping glue.
Yo, that's crazy.
Classic.
Definitely. Shout out.
Young T.
Yo, shout out, dog.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, and then of course the build-up goes crazy, and it's.
Oh man, you know who I thought was gonna be a lot better, and she died fucking pretty quick, was that shorty with the two what did she have, like the daggers on the end of the rope, whatever. Because once Itadori and all of them first broke through the gate, whatever, to get in there, those two girls, whatever, and one girl's like, I'm going in first, and she was out there she's the one that, she went out there and she's like fucking started fighting all the samurais, whatever, but then she ends up getting fucking pierced with like a spear right through the friggin' wall, And then he's like, yo,
you gotta make it a kill
he's
shot.
like, let her up, bro. And they all just cock back with the freaking arrows and hit her. And she's still alive. And she's out here trying to reach for a thing, but she's like smiling at the same time. Like, she's like loving it. Yeah. He's like, next time make it a freaking kill shot.
Yeah, you look at the back, you face the back of the wood plank, and it just gets fucking filled with arrows.
With more arrows. I'm just like, damn, I thought because she was, at the very beginning, like, she jumped down and she started cutting.
She was with it. Yeah.
So I was like, damn, she seems badass. But she's Liu Lang's fucking, she's part of his crew. So I'm like, she's got to be like, she's gonna wipe out like a good 20 dudes. But
yeah, her and his little like apprentice got destroyed.
Yeah,
the dude fell off and had the blade to his neck. I was like, please give me a sword. Where's my sword?
That one, dude.
Just falls and dies.
That one. So yeah, so what's it? No Name takes on two of them. Whatever. That was I'm trying to remember the first one he killed.
He's just like the executioner. When he at the top when he's running.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if they even.
Fucking.
I don't know. I don't know if there was a name.
I don't think he has a name. I just know him as the executioner with the big ass blade at the end of the bow staff.
Yeah, the way he cut his fucking arm off and then.
The executioner.
Oh,
he's running rooftop.
Oh, now that he threw the sword at him.
Yeah, he just plants his feet and he throws his sword like 100 yards.
This executioner was just about to take out little Kataro, man, and this dude launched that sword from like fucking 50 yards
from downtown.
Facts, yo. Yo, that was dope.
Yo, he got fucking.
I forgot about that.
He got wet up, and it was cool too. He jumped through the fire, like went to the end of that crib, went to the end of the house, planted his foot, and just.
Nah, that was crazy. But I think once he took on the two dudes, the other ones, one of them was good old Broke Fang.
Oh, you talking about the two? Yo, he destroys that first guy.
Was it Broke Fang, man? I don't remember the name of Feng Wu.
Feng Wu. Shout out to Jin Wu.
Yeah, they all have like similar type names, whatever.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but him and Luo Lang's apprentice.
Yeah, he cuts off one of their arms, bro, and then when he
the first
jumps
dude.
Up, and he puts the sword like through the top of his head.
Yo, that was so dope.
I was like, damn.
To get destroyed like that, getting your arm cut off, and you go down on a knee, and he like jumps off your body, and then puts his blade through like your skull to your abdomen.
But then he gets poisoned in his eyes by his blood.
Yeah, I mean, he gets blood in his eyes. I don't think it's poison. I just think he couldn't see.
I know, yeah. I mean, it wasn't like poison, but it was just kind of like the way he reacted. He was like, ah!
He still smoked.
You heard like the sizzle, like it was burning.
Yeah. Imagine just the drugs fucking with him.
I know, right? And then he starts taking on the other dude, man.
Barely.
I got Broke Fang written down. I guess his name's Broke Fang, bro. Maybe not, but
hey, he got broke in half.
Yo, his arm was broken, bro. So they go tumbling off the thing, whatever, and Broke Fang gets up and his arm was just snapped, bro.
Mangled.
That's what I thought was so dope that they drew that, like his arm was just hanging. He was like, "Where's my sword?" And that shit was broken, and it came down and pierced through his neck.
Yeah, and he's just walking up to Luo Lang. My sword, give me a sword.
Where's my sword? Luo Lang. He's like, what is it, man? What do they call him? Like, master. I don't know what the hell they call him, but.
I don't know. They probably call him master because he's their senpai, I guess.
Yeah, he was calling something. He's like, "Where's my sword?" And then he just fucking drops down, and I was just like, "Damn, bro."
Murked. And then freaking No Name gotta rub the snow all in his eyes to try and get the blood out. While Gotaro picks up his sword, he's like, "Yo, get out of here!"
Yo, and then you end up seeing finally getting to see the final showdown between Liu Lang and Itadori, bro.
What about what he does to the old man?
I know. I was gonna get
with this first, Itadori came through like, yo, you see the armor, man? I ain't no slouch.
Yeah,
he got his big ass pump, bro. He had his big old spear staff.
Nothing on Liu Lang, but Liu Lang started. Yo, he
thought he did,
bro. He was putting that work. Liu Lang's. When he starts fighting, bro, and you get down and you're slicing the back of the fucking ankle and all this shit, just immobilizing him. I'm like,
grabbed his knife and sliced him before you could even take it out of his sheath.
But like fucking Itadori was just like, bro, what are you stopping for, man? He was like, I don't care about pain,
He's
bro.
Like, pain. Pain's my best friend.
Yeah, I felt this shit plenty of times. Let's keep it going, man.
Nothing new.
But then that old fucking dude.
Yeah, hold on. I got his name written down. Friggin' Lord. No, Master Bai Luan.
Yeah, Bai Luang, bro. He's a herb, bro.
Yeah, I
Some
hated
old
this guy the whole
dude.
friggin'
He's
movie.
trying to get this medicine. Whatever. He's getting trying to get the.
He's trying to take the blood of Kataro because they think he's a majestic being that the emperor drinks his blood, he'll get immortality.
Yeah, I'm like, these dudes is cooked, bro. Yo,
Are you out here
it's just called
yourself?
adrenochrome, bro. They're just trying to get the frightened blood of the young kid to
You
fucking.
freaking hear
think
yourself?
they're gonna give him more. It's crazy.
Even Luo Lang was just like, yo, I want to go back home. This place is fucking dumb.
Yeah, because like I thought that kind of pissed me. I knew that pissed off Luo Lang too when this old dude ended up shooting Itadori right through the fucking chest.
Yeah,
Whatever.
they're mid battle and this dude just fucks it up, man.
I'm like, this dude's a herb,
You
bro.
can tell that pissed off Luo Lang.
That's probably why Luo Lang did what he did to him, bro.
Yeah, because he gets back up to the old master, and he's like, I need you to kill this guy immediately. And then he starts cocking his gun, and he's like, never mind, I'll
Starts
do it.
loading up. He's like, load up some gunpowder.
Yeah. Luo Lang just
He
grabs his
definitely-
sword and just goes straight up at the old man.
Right, he takes his arm off, but his arm, you see, his arm was just
Hanging
hanging
up
by
by
a little
like
bit,
a-
like a little bit of skin.
Like a centimeter of skin.
And I was sitting there looking, bro, and I'm like, wondering, I'm like, where's the blood gonna start squirting? Because this dude had no reaction too. He was like, are you crazy?
Yeah, they're all on that shit.
And he's sitting there, no blood was squirting out of it though. They should have had the blood squirting.
They're all
out
fucking
crazy.
geeked up, yo.
He's definitely geeked out, bro.
And then his arm, he turns, his arm falls off. He goes, what is your problem? Then he falls to the floor, and he just keeps talking shit to Luo, like blood everywhere. He goes,
calling him like a little noble and shit, man.
you're a savage. You're trying to steal the immortality for yourself.
Right.
Like, yo, no one gives a fuck about that. I'm trying to go home. That's Luo Lang's like, that's all I'm trying to do. I want to go back and kick it with my people.
Right, Lil Lang's like, bro, I finally found like a worthy opponent. Like, you ain't.
And you want to shoot him?
Yeah, you ain't about to just put a fucking
Hell no.
musket bullet right through his chest, bro. Too.
No
Get outta
hollow
here, man.
tip to the jaw.
You know, man.
Yeah, he was like, nah, fuck that. Killed him again. And then they were like, listen, let's run this fade.
He's like, let's run this fade. He's like, I'm also gonna act like Goku over here. I'm gonna try to give you some medicine to heal you. Or
Yeah.
make,
Little wannabe sensu beans.
He he pulled a little capsule thing out, bro. I was like, this dude def thinks he's Goku.
Then No Name, of course, was like, nah, man, I fight with the pain. That shit gets me amped up.
He's like, I'd rather fight with the pain, bro. It makes me feel more alive.
Little
I'm
Lang
this
was-
badass.
Little Lang-
I was like, this dude's a badass. Yeah, I would have like, give it to me.
Little Lang was like, yo, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Oh yeah, he loved it.
I really like you, and just
Oh,
crushed
yeah.
the medicine.
He was like, oh, and then that's when the fucking battle starts. Which I gotta give it to you. That battle, this sword fight was fire.
Yo, it was such. I hate the word epic, so I ain't gonna use that. But it was such just an ideal, dope sword fight, hand drawn.
Yep, hand
And,
drawn.
like-
It wasn't like a minute long. This shit was like a good 10 minutes of just
Yo,
like.
just straight sword fight, no words, no nothing.
Yep, they're not just talking to each other the whole time like
talking
every
shit.
other. Yeah, you know what I mean.
They were silent,
They just
letting
kept
the
going
blades
at it.
work.
Yep, just going at it.
And like,
bro.
yo, the acrobatics of this
So-
fucking fight were crazy. They like jump and go to like flip over you, do like a 360 spin, then come down with the strike. I'm like, god damn, they were like
Yeah.
changing levels.
Right.
They were falling. It was great.
Right.
The snow, like you would see them like slide on the snow. It wasn't
Yeah,
just like the snow
sliding.
didn't matter.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, it's snowing this whole time. They're like in an ice cap, like part of a mountain.
No Name first catches a little slice like on his leg and the blood goes down, and then all of a sudden you see Lil Lang whatever get a little slice on his cheek, and he's like touched it. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He ain't never,
Big
Lil Lang,
smile.
Lil Lang's never been like cut before. He never been injured or hurt before.
Yeah.
he doesn't know what it feels like. So
Especially this whole movie.
so he first catches that little slice in the cheek, and it's like, just a little bit of blood showing.
He was excited though.
He was like, okay, this one
Finally.
bro. Because you can see, like, this dude, his adrenaline is just like on level 9,000. Like,
Yeah, he was
he's
definitely over
fighting,
9,000.
and his eyes are like bulging out. You can just read his eyes that he was full of so much fucking excitement.
Yeah, he looked like he was on
And-
80 grams of Adderall.
Yeah, he was psyched.
He was
up,
pinned
yo.
out,
It was
and then he's
crazy.
like foaming at the mouth, drooling and shit. He was into the battle so bad.
Oh yeah.
And like that one where he's above No Name, he's like pushing his sword down, and then like the
Yo.
glint from the sword is on No Name, and he's like, "Yeah, what? You think it's sweet?"
Yo, he
Like-
did the same thing too. He caught his sword with his hands too. I'm like, this dude is that's his signature move.
He
right
goes,
there,
he
bro.
goes for a slice. No Name does a fucking 180 spin, come down swing. Here comes Luau Lane, catches it between his hands, flips him over.
He makes like a thunderclap too, claps and catches that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
like some sort of jutsu was about to happen.
I'm like, that's just crazy.
Yeah, it was so dope to see.
Oh,
it was so dope to see. And then they just keep going at it. The sword, I can't explain the sword fight enough.
Right, and then he breaks No Name's sword.
They swap swords.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, when they fell. They ended up swapping swords, yeah.
And all I remember seeing
fucking Luau Lane grabs fucking No Name sword. He's running and just jumps like 40 feet off the fucking platform and then lands, does a little barrel roll, of course.
Right.
And then gets back to the shit. So I was yo.
And fucking he gets he stabs fucking No Name through the arm with a broken sword and shit, bro.
They clash one more time, his sword breaks, and then they go in for the final like dagger on each other.
Oh yeah.
And of course, you don't know who's winning. It's suspenseful.
Yeah, they're both even pretty much, man.
And you can see the blood form on No Name, and then they close up on Luau Lane's face, and he finally like coughs out blood.
Yo, Katora saved him. So Katora gave him that nice little fucking jade, test tube
looking
looking. And of course, right, Lil Lang goes to stab him, and that shit hit the blade, hits it, and was maybe break the blade, whatever, a little bit or something.
It cut that jade thing right in half, and it doesn't really deeply cut it, but it's enough to just bleeding everywhere.
While Lil Lang just gets a blade
straight
through his gut,
straight through the
blood
sternum,
piling out, pouring on the floor, bro.
Yeah, and he has one of those final monologues. He's on his knees, looking out,
trying to talk. Yeah,
he's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Never been cut before.
Yeah, he's never been stabbed
not
before.
In any
bro.
battle.
He's this pain is and then he's sitting there trying to process it, and he's trying to explain it as well, and he's trying to get the words out, but he's like, it feels like, and he's just sitting, and this dude just
feels weird.
And
that's it.
And then he just dies he dies like a G, of course. Yeah. He's on his knees.
Your real G's never die on their back.
Right? He's sitting on his knees, bro. And his eyes, he's still eyes are open.
Yeah, he's still got that fucking
crazy
amped up look.
Yeah,
he's still in the fight.
He still looks crazy and he just sits there and he's just dead like that.
Yeah.
I was dying. I'm like, wow.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Such a good end. And then the ending I feel is ambiguous. Because he's on the back of the horse with Kotaro racing to the next town to save him. And, of course, Kotaro's talking shit to him.
Right.
And he's like, damn, you're so bossy, dog. I'm leaking over here.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, we're going to become pirates and do this, do that. And he goes, all right, man, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you say, boss.
Yeah, he's like, whatever you say, boss. Holds on. He's like, hold on tight before we fall off the horse.
Yeah, it was a nice little ending.
Looks like he passes out. We don't know if he dies. We don't know if he lives. I'm going to say he obviously lives. But
yeah, me too.
It's real ambiguous, so.
Yeah.
Watch this movie. Decide for yourself. The last fight's an A+ sword fight to me. One of the best sword fights all time.
Nah, it was good, man. I love seeing a fight where, like I said, they just go at it, bro, and they're going at it.
No words.
Cause I can't stand watch some of these anime fights, bro, and they'll go to attack each other, bing bang, and then they stop and they're 20 feet apart, and they're like,
there's a monologue.
They're having monologues. I'm like, why y'all talking so much during this fight? Y'all trying to kill each other. I'd be so pissed. I don't want to hear no words, bro.
Yeah.
Just,
I want to see fist or whatever we got right now, and that's all I want. I don't want to hear your monologue.
If you're going to have a monologue, y'all got to go at it for a good 5-10 minutes straight, bro. And then, while one's almost dead,
and then
talk your shit.
And then don't tell them your plan or next move or, I have your family kidnapped or something. Right? It's like, come on, man.
He's like, I bet you didn't know. You'll feel it, though. That kunai was poison. It's going to affect in any minute. It's
and then
right when this dude a heads up.
Then right when he says that, it's always, his vision goes blurry. It's like vertigo.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. I want to see it.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, man, go check out that movie. It's amazing.
Yes, it's definitely a solid watch.
Yeah. If you like sword fights, definitely give it a watch. I think you'll like it.
All right.
Yo, have you watched, well, now we're going to go into, after talks, of course. Right. But you been watching any anime?
Yeah, man. Not heavy, but I have been watching a little bit more of My Hero Vigilantes and Windbreaker.
Is Windbreaker over? It's over, right?
It definitely could be. I'm only halfway through, so I don't...
Yo, did you see that? I don't know if it's this Windbreaker, but a windbreaker I saw on IG was like, yo, it got canceled because Homeboy was tracing other animes.
Yo, so I sent that to you and Brian, and then I went through the comments just to read, and that person that posted it fucked up and posted the picture from the anime Windbreaker, but I guess there's a manga called Windbreaker that's different.
Oh, okay.
And it's about something completely different too. And that
no
dude got
way.
caught tracing shit, so he ended it.
Yeah.
But I read it, I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was like,
bro.
no fucking
yeah,
way.
That's weird. So I had to go through the comments. I was like,
Right.
wrong picture, buddy. I was like, ah.
I'm so glad it's not actual Windbreaker.
Yeah, I was like, wow, man. But I'm like halfway, bro.
Don't get me wrong, this season's mid.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the fight, of course, like in the middle of the street and everything, but I just it's not hitting the same as I mean, the beginning of the season was great when they were fighting was it Keel, whatever, but it's just been really slow, a bunch of like filler episodes until like they got that street fight. But even after the street fight, I feel like what are you guys doing? I'm not sure if it's over or not.
Yeah, I gotta say I maybe left off on like episode 5 or 6. I feel like I got probably 3 maybe left, 3 or 4.
Damn, I hope they do 12 episodes because that'd be lame.
Yeah, I'm
if
not
they
really
didn't.
sure. Yeah, I haven't really been into it either like that. I mean, when the first couple episodes I watched, I was definitely all right, coming back.
Yeah, 'cause we talked about it on
yeah,
there.
right, it wasn't too bad. And then I don't know, man. I kind of
It just got slow. It got really slow.
I mean, I definitely like the anime, but I'm not that like pumped or into it like I am for other ones.
They need to come back with like some heat because they were like fucking red hot, but now they just like cooled off a lot. But what else am I watching? Yo, that Togen Anki, I was telling Jordan this off mic. It's on Netflix. The first episode just came out, whatever, and that shit looks like it's gonna be a freaking banger. Cause that first episode, they always start, what is it, like orphan kid, someone saves him. Like I don't want to ruin it for Jordan, but like if you know the trope, like the trope follows, and then at the end of this episode he goes berserk, and then like you see where the anime is gonna go, and that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna add it to the watch list.
Definitely.
I got a couple to add to the watch list. That and the other one, my boy.
I haven't watched any Vigilante, so I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, Vigilante is another one that's like it's
not bad.
It's not bad. Like,
is it worth the watch though?
I feel like it'll be something like you actually. I feel like you and Angelina would enjoy it.
Yeah, she does love My Hero.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like for you, if you're gonna start it with Angelina, because it's like I said, it's not. Let me run. It's a little bit more. Like with the fighting, it's a little bit more gory than My Hero. A little bit more edgy. You got some people. Blood's flying all over them, but it's not crazy though. Like it's not. It's probably like I would actually probably say it's like a good little anime for like like a younger like a 11, 12, 13
shout out to
things
my
like
girl,
that.
man.
So
shout
I feel like Angelina would enjoy it. You guys would enjoy it.
Yeah, shout out to my little girl, man. Birthday soon.
Right.
Shout out to Angelina, man.
It's I know both our kids fucking.
Yours is next weekend, right?
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Yeah.
22nd.
Yeah. So ours is like 3 weeks.
Right.
But shout out to the kids, man. Yeah. But what else am I watching?
It's a funny. I kind of liked. I watched the first couple episodes at first of Vigilantes, and it had me like laughing. So I was like, it's pretty funny, man. Like it's not bad,
I like when they do comedy well, and also throw in like action. Cause I don't know if it's 100% comedy, you got to be like real funny for me to like it.
Yeah.
Or action, you can't have too much comedy if it's supposed to be straight action.
Yeah, so it's a good decent little mixture,
nice
man.
mix.
It's got some good decent little fights and stuff.
You end up watching Kaiju, the first episode?
I haven't watched any Kaiju yet.
Okay.
I did watch the first episode of Dan to Dan.
Down. I like the old song better.
Yeah,
I song's lame.
Yeah, honestly, I skipped the intros for like a lot.
Those people are so lame, like the little gray skinned fucking weirdos in the town, man.
That's what I told my boy. I was like, yo, they're always fighting some weird looking motherfuckers, bro. Like
I'm not condoning any of this shit, but there's just mad like Diddy in the pool, dog. It's crazy.
Oh man, it's weird.
Wild. But they got body though, so that's what I was happy about. Like nothing happened, and they got body.
Right.
But then she shows up in the crib, fucking what's his name, Okaroon, and what's homeboy's name with the pink hair? like her best friend from childhood, that house they're at.
I know.
So Gigi, they're both beat up.
You remembering?
They're both beat up on the floor, and like the gray men, they're like gray sisters and mother at the house.
Yeah, this.
So a fight ensues. Everybody gets bodied. Fucking because Gigi Okrum already bodied. They didn't even put up a fight. Damn, Asai got, she was just handling her own for a little bit. She mopped up the dudes, couple of the chicks, and the mom comes and just demolishes her.
Turbo Granny assisted real quick.
Turbo Granny helped with the little,
but she was getting squished. That's why she was
Diddy people at the pool.
Yeah, she was like,
I don't fuck with that at all.
She's like, motherfucker squishing me.
And then they all fall into that room, whatever, and then it's like the demon lord snake.
I'm just waiting to.
You've watched it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see. I heard the second episode, so I haven't started that.
I haven't watched the second episode of any of them yet.
I'm waiting to see Granny though. She's the best.
What's she gonna do?
Yeah, she's the best.
Cause they're hiding from that little fucking earthworm thing now.
You know.
Yeah. So we're starting. I'm sure if you guys have listened to the previous 18 episodes, after every main topic we go into what we watched that week, which is usually the new episodes. So it's always going to be spoilers if you aren't caught up. But I mean, we're a week behind anyway, so
facts, right?
So it's all good. Usually,
so y'all usually got like a good 2 weeks to watch the episode.
Yeah,
y'all don't watch it, then
you come here for anime. We're gonna talk about anime. Y'all know what you're getting yourself into,
right?
But I haven't watched anything yet.
You know what I'm looking forward to, though?
What?
Season 2 of my boy Sakamoto.
When does that come out?
Bro, I think that shit drops
next Sunday.
Let me look at an actual date though.
Because I think
I know it's next week.
Because I think Sakamoto was coming in like Wednesday, Thursday, like a new episode on Netflix.
Yeah, let me look actual date because I know it's like next week. So
Crunchyroll has Dandadan now.
So Sakamoto Day drops tomorrow.
On a Monday?
Monday.
Damn.
That is very weird.
I'm gonna watch it anyway. Fuck it.
Yes, my creatine was delivered.
My man
Where
out
the hell
here.
did he put this shit?
My man out here taking that juice. Don't let him fool you.
Oh, he threw it right over my fence. This dude's a clown.
That's
bro.
hilarious.
You don't want to come in, bro? Like, come on.
Just
bro.
open the gate, pop it on his front steps, shut the gate, and be out.
Bro.
I hate that.
That's
like Amazon drivers by my house. Like there's a sunny door, 100 degrees on the porch, and I have a carport which is mad shade.
Right.
They put it. There. They always put it where it's 100 degrees. You don't know what I have in there.
Exactly, bro.
Like we got airheads for Angelina's party, and motherfuckers was on block, so we had to like separate all of them, put them near the AC. Like
the worst, man.
Jesus, man, do your job.
But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm pumped this tomorrow.
I am looking forward.
Am I gonna start it tomorrow? No. I'm going.
I might if I remember.
I think I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Just like I said, I don't know. I'm really trying to finish up Windbreaker and Vigilantes. That way I can really get into fucking Dandadan and fucking Sakamoto again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch fucking Vigilantes when it's slow, and I got like nothing to do during the week if I have time.
Yeah, and then I got those other 2 that, like you said, you guys just mentioned. I gotta put on the watch list.
Yeah, what did your boy say?
I looked at the thing too. I couldn't even.
I know. It's the trash anime where like all the rich people, of course, dump all their trash there. The bums on the bottom.
You know what's funny? Because he said that too. He's like, "Yo, this trash anime," and I was like, "Trash anime? You calling it trash? Bro? You're trying to tell me to watch it?"
Yeah.
I was dying when I was like, "This dude, what are you talking about?" What's that shit called? What is it? Gachi Kuda?
Yeah, Gachi Kuda.
Gachi Akuda.
I mean, okay, it wasn't as good as Togenaki, but it wasn't terrible either. So it's definitely worth a watch.
Yeah, I'm definitely adding that to the watch list, bro. I'm just
I watched the first episode of that like Lord of Mysteries thing.
Oh yeah, that might be when I put on the watch list too.
That's
seem alright.
It was a weird like mix in the episode, was like 32 minutes, which I fucked with.
Really?
Yeah, and it like definitely holds your attention because you're like, it's like suspenseful as soon as like from the jump. So I'm like, all right, I like suspenseful like thriller type shits too.
Right.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I got like probably like I said, I probably like I said right after Vigilantes and Windbreak, I got like fucking 5 animes to like start or like get back into, man. I gotta, and plus you know like I said I was telling you all I got Monsiel into a good old Demon Slayer.
Yeah, so in the future, guys, watch out. Once I get through some Demon Slayer, we're gonna have like a double. Like we'll have her be a special guest Dolo.
Yeah.
We'll have her be a special guest Dolo.
Yeah, we'll get on the mic, man, because we'll probably wait like after we'll go watch the movie. We'll probably have an episode.
I can't wait for the
talk
movie.
about the movie, but yeah, she's into it, man. She was like, I actually like this, man.
We should do a double date for the movie, like you said.
That's what I'm saying. We'll do that, and then we'll do an episode on the movie. You know?
Yeah, we can pull up right after. I don't give a fuck.
Right, I was fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's dope, man. You know,
definitely dope. So next episode, we're also gonna have a special guest.
Right.
Stay tuned for that. You know,
you'll be surprised.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so when we drop a new episode, you get a notification.
You know, right away.
That hot fire anime, blah blah blah.
That Dylon.
Top 5 DOA.
Dude was cooked.
Yeah, he was definitely Trey cooked.
Funny. Where, man?
Yeah, man.
You gonna get out to the hyperbolic time chamber, man?
About to hit the hyperbolic time chamber. I've been hitting 315 for reps. Let your man know.
This guy.
And yeah, gotta go get these pumps in.
All right.
All right, everybody.
Definitely. Peace out.
Peace.